Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
to the Real 100% Reaction Channel, Podcast Channel, whatever you want to call it.
All of the
Mimi,
above.
James, and Shishi.
Oh,
Light skinned Casper. You thought I wasn't going to say that shit,
I
didn't you?
thought you wasn't either.
Fuck that shit.
I'm below bright skin.
You only saying that
Ha
because
ha. Ha ha.
she seen a white boy say he was black. Well, his dad was black,
And he said that he's above light skin.
which is
He's
bright
bright skin.
skin.
And
Yeah.
I'm below bright skin. I'm a light skin.
You below light skin? I don't think
I'm
you
below bright skin.
bright
I'm
skin.
light skin. Bright skin.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I see where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Say you want to be light skinned so bad.
First of all, in my mind, I'm like caramel.
Nigga, no.
I said in my mind.
I was about to say, nigga,
I
no.
can think whatever I want to think, like everybody else can think what they want to think.
So
I'm caramel.
she definitely not caramel.
I'm like salted caramel.
Yes.
So caramel, but I got a little sprinkle of salt.
You bugging.
Yeah,
Nigga said I'm salty.
I'm salted caramel.
Salted caramel.
Yep.
So we supposed to do like a reaction
You got me crying already, and the show just started.
on the when the pop the balloons.
The balloon
On
pop,
pop finding love.
dating.
Do you remember like the dating shows back in the day when they used to sit on the couch? Remember that show when it was on MTV when they used to be on the bus? And it was
These
called Next or something like that.
It was one called Next. It was one called Eliminate. The one on the couch that was Love Connection.
Yep, 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 yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah,
So it's like we kind of reinventing those
yeah.
just by putting them on podcasts
Yeah.
now.
Would you do a dating show?
What you mean like?
Would you go on a dating show if you were single?
No, I don't think I would
Would
do
you
it.
do the balloon pop challenge?
No, I feel like that's a waste of time. I mean, I think it's just for the show aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's really. I don't think no one is really finding love on on these shows. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I'm about to say
but
they might. I don't think I could be the person sitting there while they deciding whether or not they like me. I could only be the person that tell you. I probably couldn't even be that person too, because some people don't take rejection well.
I don't think no one. I think men do. I don't think women take rejection well because I think men get turned down so much because most women don't approach men.
But if you on
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 I'm
the
talking about on that
yeah,
show.
and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
rejected, you be all type of everything and anything.
I think it's fucked up when they first come out. But I guess because you are judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, like it's so rude. Everybody just pop they belongs. In my mind, I be like, "Oh, you got me fucked up. Like I'm at the wrong place. I need to go. Clearly, you got me fucked up.
See, I'm at the wrong.
I'm at the wrong place. Like I need to go somewhere else because y'all testing my gangster.
But it would be the same thing as like if the old TV shows like Next and all the other shows you said.
Yeah, but like on the old shows, let's say like the Love Connection, like you at least kind of dated that person, and then after the date, you said you went out on
Oh,
a date,
okay, yeah.
versus just instant.
Pop.
Nope.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. That's true. So I mean, I don't think no one is. I could be wrong. I don't think no one is actually finding love on not so far because
Yeah.
it's just kind of.
But they don't do a follow up, so you don't know what happens afterwards.
She does do a follow up.
Oh well,
I haven't
we
seen
just
nobody.
don't watch the follow up.
Yeah, maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should,
I haven't seen no one else do a follow up but her show.
like to see if how long they dated and all that other stuff.
Yeah, like so how was the first date? That would
Yeah,
make sense.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
to see
yeah, yeah,
how the first date went.
yeah.
Did they keep? You know what I'm saying?
I
It would be
agree.
like the show you watch Married at First Sight and how they do like a follow up like
Oh yeah, to see where
60
the
days
couples
later or
are
something like
and
that.
all
Yeah,
that other
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I
So
could do that. Married at first sight.
so
That's a big commitment.
that would be kind of like how these shows are. Like I mean they that took it more to the extreme,
Yeah, yeah.
but it would still kind of be the same thing with the love. Popping
It's just
balloons
like, I
type shit.
guess, like dating at first sight versus you going out and you meeting somebody wherever you meeting them. Like you came here for a purpose, just like those couples did what they did to get picked to be a married at first cast member.
Yeah, yeah, it would be the same thing. But I think they do more of I guess like a deep dive on
Oh,
that
they do.
person
They want
to
to know.
see.
You got to go through the interview
Yeah.
page phase, and they find somebody who they feel you're compatible with.
See, it would be dope if they were doing the same thing with the basketball, the pop the balloon thing. Like if
Too
they,
much work.
I mean, but
That's like the Married at First Sight is a big production.
I mean they're like a pretty
I
good
mean, they
production.
they good, but they not Lifetime or TLC good.
I mean, true that, true
So
that.
they got more money to disperse to be able to do all this other stuff.
That's true. But you would, like, you would, you know, say over the time, I'm pretty sure the more subscribers and people watch, they get more paid for, it, and then they
Yeah,
can kind of
I'm
invest in
sure.
more stuff. Because now you can really can kind of somewhat almost match make a little bit to a certain extent, to where you can do more of a background
Hmm.
on the people that's come to the show to really try to match them up to hope that it worked. Because there's not a lot of
But
people.
is that
Go ahead.
is that like a whole another thing? Because it was a TV show called $1 Million Matchmaker, and I know people do pay for people to match
Match
them
them up.
up. So that's kind of like doing freebies. What benefit am I getting out of it if I'm the creator? Besides just like the views and stuff, if I'm doing all this stuff that people normally charge you for, and I'm doing it for free.
What do you mean? You lost me.
Like how matchmakers, they charge you to do that. They charge you to find love. You pay for that.
Oh yeah,
So if you're doing that,
I got
like
you.
out of pay, and you coming on my show, like yes, you get more viewers and stuff, but what other benefits are you getting out of it?
That's true. I feel that. It's like it's
You put more
more money
money
into
into
it.
it than
Yeah,
what they are.
what you getting out? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I
Mm,
mean, I'm assuming you wouldn't go on no show like that
no,
because you already got it. You already coming off like if they popped the balloon, you already
I'm
mad.
already fucked up.
But why would you be mad
I
though?
ain't mad, but that's rude. And I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me, and I wouldn't want to do it to nobody else.
But
But I like watching it.
it would be the same as if a man approached you, or vice versa. If a woman approached you, you could just pretty much say no. It's the same thing. It wouldn't be no difference. The only thing different is it's getting viewed by a lot of people. But you,
Like he got hold. Yeah.
yeah, but it would be the same. Well, technically, if you out in public and you get and a man approach you and he get turned down, I mean, some people may see it, but it's not.
And it depends on the turn down. You can be like, no, thank you, I'm not interested. You walk in, shots fired, balloons pop everywhere.
That I mean, it's funny
Yeah.
because I guess with you being in the setting
Yeah.
and ain't number of women there, and you got probably a production behind,
Mm-mm.
but all you hear is
Pop, 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 pop.
that
Listen.
make it funny though. Yeah, that
Listen.
make
And
it
you
funny.
not about to get humor out of my my downfall. No, fuck that. Fuck that. You're not about to get a laugh out of people popping balloons because they ain't feeling me. Nope.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't mess with that show at all. I mean,
It's fun to watch, but I would not go on it.
I think it is pretty entertaining. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is. It is.
And from what I have seen, I've seen a few others.
Like the copycats.
I wouldn't say they're copycats
It
because
is.
no, because I don't know who started doing that first. I don't know if she was the first one or someone else started. But what I'm saying is, I have seen other ones, but her production is
Yeah.
a lot better than other ones. You got some that's kind of like hers is more kind of classy with it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
seen other ones kind of like just I don't want to say ratchet, but it's not it's not up to par, I guess. I
And
mean, I think it's just like you just putting something together, and you just having fun with it.
they're
I
all
think,
copycats.
but I
Just
think,
like us with podcasting. Everybody does it.
I mean, yeah,
Everybody does it.
but that's what I'm saying. I mean, you never really try to reinvent the wheel. You just kind of
Yeah.
follow
So
the blueprint,
it's
and
not a bad copycat. It's just all
yeah,
copycats. But I just think that hers is better as well so far.
yeah, I do like her, and the ones I have seen, like I said, it's almost a little more like a just having fun doing it. And enjoying the I guess the experience and having fun with it. I think hers
Mm-hmm.
is more like let's really try to find a match so these people can actually go out on dates and hopefully make something of it. That's what it seemed like.
I hear you.
but we was definitely supposed to do a reaction to that. So we kind of rambled a lot there.
It's still time.
We rambled a whole lot. So
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We had a conversation.
yeah, it was a pretty good conversation.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't even want to do it now. It's like just keep having a conversation.
okay. Well,
I would say something, but I don't want to kind of put your business out there
what is that
today.
about the bathroom?
I was thinking of that. I was like, I see I see why certain people say why men can live without women.
Listen. Okay. First of
I
all,
think if now
let's go.
if women didn't have pussy, men wouldn't need women.
First of all, okay, I did clean the bathroom. Okay. I did not clean the tub because the tub sucks ass and it's hard to get through, which I told you, which was my reasoning for my delayed cleaning. You come in and you take shower doors down and do all this other stuff that I cannot do.
And this is exactly
And
why
then you want to point the finger at me because you cleaned the bathroom with the bathtub better than what I normally do.
I just noticed that when you want something done, you better off doing
And
it
first off,
yourself.
tell me this: how many times have you cleaned said bathroom?
Once,
How many years have we lived in this house?
3 years.
Okay,
First of all,
so you cannot say anything about my one what I fall short of with that dumbass tub, which I can't wait till we get a new bathroom because it's freaking stupid.
first of all, we got 2 bathrooms,
Okay.
and I clean the other bathroom all the time.
Did I not help you clean the other bathroom?
No.
You use the other bathroom. Do I go in that bathroom?
Yes, you do.
No, I do not. I don't use that. I don't use that bathroom.
Yes, you do.
No, the convenience is to use our bathroom in our bedroom. I don't go to the spare unless you on the toilet, and half the time I wait.
So you don't use the tub?
No.
You don't take bath?
And I clean it out before and after.
Anywho,
Anyways.
I noticed in the midst of me cleaning the bathroom, like, yo, we really don't need women.
And I've noticed in the midst of this, he cleaned the bathroom one good time and he would have point out what I didn't do. But I've been cleaning the bathroom for 3 years.
That's cool. How many times?
You said that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. That's
How
all
many
right.
times did I actually do it though?
First off,
Oh, how many? No, not even ask you. How many times? When
you don't ask. You make. Okay, go ahead. I'm let you finish.
But how many times you say you're gonna do something and then don't do it?
Well, for that situation, because I told you.
No.
We're talking about the bathroom. We ain't talking about nothing else. We're
Okay.
talking about the bathroom. Stick to the topic. Ain't nobody trying to hear all this other stuff.
Okay, you're right.
Stick to the topic.
You're right.
First of all, I told you, I will admit that I was pussyfooting around with that tub because it's annoying. The bathroom is just like, I'm all twisted and all like this, and I can't get to it and shit like that. It is.
No, it's not.
It is. Then you got the sliding door and then another sliding door, and it's annoying. Just give me I'm a basic bitch. Give me a basic tub, okay? I don't need all that extra stuff, and that tub is not convenient for cleaning. So yes, I lollygagged, and I didn't do a good job on that part.
And on top, you can do a shit all day.
First of all, okay.
Don't bring the dog.
That's a part of life. That's a part of life.
Don't bring the dogs into this.
So we got a new puppy, baby Bella, up in this piece. So it's like having 2 toddlers in the house. Okay. So you got to wake up. You got to feed them. You got to take them out. We got to take Bella out more because she ain't as independent as Bruce is. So she got to go. You look at her, she pissing. So you going out the house 4, 5 times a day. That's time consuming and hard work.
I don't complain when I'm doing it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No,
as soon as I come in the house, your turn.
But I do it.
Right. Did I say your turn when you came in the house?
Yes,
no, I did. Okay. I didn't say your turn. I said you gonna take your dogs out. That's not saying your turn. I just asked, "Was you gonna take the dogs out?" I was just asking the question. You had to say yes or no.
That's saying
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I'm just saying. Are you gonna take the dogs out?
So,
That's it.
soon as I walked in the house,
You gonna take the dogs out? You already got your shoes on. You might as well.
oh, oh man, that is
You might
hilarious.
as well. Already got your shoes on. You halfway there. And you standing by the door.
That shit was so funny. I walked in the crib. She sit down, chilling. You gonna take the dogs out?
You gonna take the dogs out?
Cause we gotta take them out one at a time.
Yes.
Because Bruce ass be acting. Well, he don't act stupid, but he want to run around and play too much. And Bella is too extra right now, so
Yeah, she's very dramatic.
we trying to get her into the routine of, you know what I'm saying?
What we do.
Yeah, but
Trying to get her on Bruce level. And she barks at anything and everything.
that shit was funny. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she definitely asked me as soon as I came home from work. Gonna take the dogs out.
I did.
So it's like, I'm like, damn, I can't even get in the door
Yeah, listen.
without you asking me to do some shit.
I done took him out 27 times already.
I'm looking like my nigga. What the fuck you been doing all day?
Taking dogs outside.
And nothing
feeding them. Taking them outside.
You only feed them twice.
They still had to eat though.
Right, you just pouring shit in a bowl.
No.
She acting like she cooking these Negroes a gourmet meal when they got a bag that you just scoop a cup in and pour it in.
I gotta feed them. I gotta show them love. I gotta get Bella out of this. Every time you look at her, she pissing. Gotta get her comfortable with being loved. It takes time and energy.
She full of shit. But I did realize in the midst of me doing this bathroom, I'm like, oh yeah. Niggas really don't need girls if they ain't got pussies.
That's what you're saying now.
But if you really think about it, right?
Oh my God.
Everything I can do on my own. One thing I can't, technically, you can jack off if you wanted to. So we really don't need.
Okay. But you,
go ahead.
No, but you what? Now that you talk,
you don't need it, but you definitely want them.
Listen, you want all of this, okay? So you can say it because you're having a moment because you cleaned the bathroom one time,
and I did a damn good
3 years. You did.
Look way better than what you do.
You took
you came here taking off
you
doors.
took fucking doors off the hinges and stuff. I can't do that, and I'm not even gonna try to do that because in my mind, glass is gonna be everywhere. Okay. So you did the tub good, but you didn't do the sinks good because I dry it off. You still have water streaks. I dry everything off. But I appreciate you doing it. Only took you 3 years.
I could say some other stuff. But we gonna stick,
stick to the topic.
Because I can say a lot of things.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
I don't want no beef.
Yeah,
I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, you really don't. So we're going to keep it cool, calm, collect. And just give y'all a glimpse of give y'all a little glimpse of James and Shira in their inside of their marriage that we deal with. Not a lot.
How about to say this ain't a regular thing?
No, it really ain't.
This is just a today thing. This is the most recent.
Yeah, because it just happened today. But yeah, it's cool. We don't really have a lot of disagreements, I think. Not as much as we may have had in the earlier.
We didn't even have a lot of disagreements in the earlier years.
You don't think so?
Only disagreement we had was you was a whore.
I wasn't a whore. I was a whore maker.
Well, you were a whore maker, and I disagree with that.
Yeah. I was out here making husbands. Yeah, I had my time.
You lived your life.
Yeah, I lived my life. But yeah, we don't really have a lot of disagreement. I think we get along perfect for the most part because she don't like to argue.
Nope.
I don't argue.
Nope.
My tone changes though. And I think people take that as me, I guess, arguing.
Not even a tone change or like whatever. You just so long-winded when you talk about the shit.
I'm trying to get my point across.
I mean, we got it like 10 minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
How you gonna tell us when I got it? How you gonna tell me what I understood?
You didn't get it.
It's long-winded.
If you would have got it, you'd have did it.
And at that point, you just literally just a vessel.
Because I had to repeat myself sometimes, and
You
I'm
don't
like,
have to. You choose to repeat yourself in a conversation.
no, because I mean, there's a lot of things that I say I don't think y'all be getting. Not even just you, just like
But everybody don't. Everybody not you. Everybody not gonna get it like you gonna do. You can't have everybody do what you think that they should do because it's a good revenue.
I should be right though.
I understand, but if that person don't want to do it, I mean, they got to do something that they're interested in, not what James is interested in.
And that may be true, but my shit be right.
Potato, potato.
Ain't no damn potato
If you
time.
like pina colada.
See, she do stupid shit like this, but it be funny. That's what she do. She do shit like this, but
No.
it be funny though.
Nope.
But yeah, our relationship is pretty dope. I think we got like a dope, good relationship. I think is we're very compatible.
That's because you love me.
Cause I who?
You love me.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Mhm.
What?
He's like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, you know I'm not all into that sentimental shit. That's just I've never been like that. Only when I get drunk, but I don't drink no more, so that don't happen.
And when you get drunk, I don't think it's sentimental. I think it's just level 10 full crying rage.
Yeah, it'd be weird sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That happened a couple times, but I don't drink no more, so that don't
Ask
count.
Auntie Sharnita, Uncle Elvis.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're very compatible, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very, I think it's very rare that you find a compatible person that you can marry and just not really argue or have like a lot of disagreements and not get along and
Mm-hmm.
all the other good shit and not have to worry about how this new generation is with, 50-50, 100-100.
Mm-hmm.
Like we know our roles,
Full of pee.
we play them bitches very well.
Mm-hmm.
And you have your moments where shit like this happen because this was not something I should have been doing. I should have not been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, in the midst of doing this, I did a hell of a good ass
I
job of it.
mean, you did, and I give you props. But again, I told you
That motherfucker look good.
it looked good.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to show people what that bitch look like. Cause I clean this. That bitch
Yeah, I
good.
mean, he got in the crevices and all the other stuff. Mind you, if you have a shower door, a sliding shower door, two of them, that shit is stupid because
Yeah.
it just rust all around. Ain't no getting it out. But he did good. He, bobbed the builder and took that bitch apart.
Yeah, she came in the bathroom. How you take that off?
I'm like, how you get the damn door off?
How you do that?
How you do that?
But in the midst of me and my attitude, I ain't say
He
shit to her.
ignored me, and I knew he had an attitude, and I
Like,
like.
I don't want to talk to you.
He ain't said nothing. He gonna turn on this music like that's gonna drown me out.
Yeah, because I feel like I think when people have attitudes, and it's crazy because we actually saying this out in public. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get put out in public. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I heard someone say that, and this was going through my head. Like, yo, when you have a disagreement or whatever with your partner, significant other, or whatever, that you should talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of agree with that, but I disagree with that. 'Cause I think in the midst of in that moment, I think you would say something that you don't want to say to that person, and I think it's gonna even make whatever tension y'all have is gonna probably go
Make the
to another
situation
level.
worse. Yeah, because you probably was calling me all type of bitches.
Yeah. So I think the silent treatment I think is good for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No more, not nothing.
Let the emotions
Die
settle.
down. Yeah, I don't think it's nothing you should do like all day or next day type shit.
No.
Now we have done that before, like where we don't say nothing until like the next day, and I say something like, "You was mad, huh, yesterday?" You'd be like, "Yeah,"
Mm.
or if I did something wrong, and I know I did so, in that moment I probably not hearing what the fuck you saying, but once I kind of calm down and think about it, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, "Yo, my bad, I fucked up." You know what I'm saying? I apologize. This, and that, and third, or whatever like that. And we move on and everything be back to
Life goes
normal.
on.
But even in the midst of, I guess, us having maybe our, I guess, tat, we still be kind of somewhat normal for the most part. Depending, it gotta be something like real crazy, but it don't be nothing that crazy like that
Nope.
for the most part. So
Lasted about a whole hour, however long it took you to clean the bathroom.
pretty much, yeah. And then like, I think if you can laugh about it and kind of Everybody,
There's humor to the madness.
you good? Because I thought the shit was funny. In the moment, I didn't know. Like I said, I shouldn't have been doing this shit. I just came home.
Listen, listen.
I just came home. I shouldn't be doing none of this shit.
Help your wife out.
Sometimes,
Help
sometimes,
your wife out. Help your wife out. I need
sometimes.
help. But not since I know you can take these damn doors down. I'll be like, baby, come take this door down so I can get in the corners.
Yeah, at least until we get a new bathroom.
I, I freaking hate this bathroom.
I do want another bathroom.
Hate it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hate
Excuse
it.
me. I definitely feel you on that.
Yes.
I'm not sure about that at all. And you know,
Anyhow.
well, yeah, man. So that was a little, and I guess,
That was our Sunday fun
yeah,
day.
look, inside of our, I guess, relationship, marriage. I want to say relationship.
How our day went,
I
pretty
would say,
much.
I would say marriage because I was at work all day anyway. So
And who had to bring you a charger to work?
you did. I left
Mm-hmm.
the cord.
You forever leave with something.
Not always,
It's your
but
wallet
I did leave my wallet.
multiple times. Your charger.
But that's what when you marry, that's what you do.
Not question.
Mm-hmm.
I already know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd have left my charger at home, would you have brung it to me? Hell no. So that ain't what you do with marriage. That's what I do in marriage.
See, but we play our roles like we.
So he definitely, our jobs is the same amount of distance from the house. And I'm sure I'd have been like, baby, I left my charger at home. What the fuck you want me to do? This nigga called me at 7 o'clock in the morning talking about stuff. You ain't got to bring it now. Maybe in an hour or two. Like,
But you ain't had nothing to do.
you don't be having anything to do either.
See, I would not your charger. No, I
No.
probably would bring it.
No,
I'm
you
not.
wouldn't.
I'm not even 100% saying. Yeah, it's. I don't
You
know.
wouldn't.
You might be right about
You
that. I probably
wouldn't.
would.
Don't even lie to yourself.
I'll be on some shit like, what you want me to do about that? That's your fault.
Exactly.
That's your fault.
Exactly.
Well, I ain't say it's nobody's fault. That's some shit you say.
That's true.
I ain't saying it's
That's
nobody's
true.
fault. Like,
But
shit,
yeah.
you asked out, then nigga, you gonna have no charge today. Not
Mhm.
today.
Not today.
But yeah, so we kind of rambling. What else, man? What's I'm trying to think about other things we could talk about.
Talk about I ain't trying to be out all night.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's 5:13.
Yeah, but you know, it get
That don't mean I don't care if it get dark
sundown
later.
go like what, 8 o'clock?
No, that mean nothing to me. I'm trying to be home by 8.
And you know what else? I wanted to show. Well, I haven't showed it to you, but I think I told you about it. Remember the girl I was saying that how I think I was talking to the dude how it's okay to be hoes nowadays, and we just seen some a few minutes ago like that video, not video, but that little picture. What did it say on there?
I don't remember.
It said something. It was I don't know. I forgot what it said, but pretty much, I don't like the fact that it's okay nowadays for girls. I think that girls believe it's okay to be hoes nowadays instead of being wives, which is crazy.
Listen, I don't even think people think about the whole wife thing, or they might do, but they still want to dress like a hoe until they get chosen or choose somebody to be that husband or wife. Because every time you look at somebody, titties to the chin, butt cheeks out, like who wanna walk around with your ass cheeks out? Like what? And you got this old botched booty that you got out. It's just
But that's a new thing, though. I mean, I want to say the new. I think it's been like that for a while now.
I told you it's progressed and it's just getting worse because back in the day, now girls had on booty shorts, but I don't remember no cheeks being out. Now the cheeks is out. They pretty much got on the little boy cut underwear.
Or they wear like little bathing suit things.
Makes no sense.
That is a bathing suit, ain't it? I think didn't Beyonce kind of start that shit?
Oh, you meant the leotard?
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah.
bathing suit.
No, that's a leotard.
That was a bathing suit.
That you turn something for a gymnast into fashion, which I get you wear the leotards with like the pants and the shorts, but I don't never see nobody walking around with no leotard and just ass. At that point, it's a swimsuit. I'm talking about when girls have on tank tops and the pants, but their butt cheeks be out.
Yeah, I feel that. But
So,
this was the inside of James and Shira Real 100
mhm.
conversation podcast type thing. I don't know what the fuck this was. We was just,
Listen, it was just a conversation piece.
hmm So hey man, y'all leave some comments. like, subscribe.
What your spouse do to get on your nerves?
Yeah. And y'all still be good though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not nothing crazy, man. I
Hmm.
don't, you know what I'm saying? If your wife did some shit that,
Or your husband.
that she typically well, I won't say supposed to do, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I'm gonna say supposed to do because I feel like it's roles to this. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all believe in the gender roles, what you believe a wife should do and what a husband should do. And we ain't talking all this, 50-50, honey, honey, all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep that shit to yourself.
That to yourself.
But we are so we're definitely not 50-50. We're definitely not 100%. It's more like
49-51.
I guess so.
Mm.
And that's exactly why I said I shouldn't have been doing that shit. Because I'm the 51.
Listen, where my 49% couldn't come and get up that tub, which I told you, your 51% stepped in and did it.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have did
You
that.
mad you had to do it, but I mean,
Yeah, because I feel like if
we ain't about to start this over. we ain't about to, the hamster's on the wheel. You just keep going. Take a break, drink some water. Okay. Drink some water because we already had this discussion. Let it go.
yeah, but yeah.
The bathroom is beautiful.
So anyway, if y'all significant other married couple out there, yo. We ain't talking to y'all shacking up.
No, because don't be
Nope.
judgmental because
Nope.
we was shacking before you put a ring on it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
nigga,
but what?
we 10 years in now.
Okay, but we still shacks for like 6 years
But
before you put a ring on it.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking to them shacking motherfuckers.
Is it do as I say, not as I do type situation?
I don't give a fuck about that either. I'm talking about married people that's been married for about 10 years plus, maybe 5 years. I don't, like I said before, I don't count that 1-2 year shit. Fuck them. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that's about 5 and up. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Y'all done been in it for a minute. Y'all done been in a relationship for a minute. On top of, you know what I'm saying, y'all been married plus or whatever years. Those the ones that go through the real vines and trees and getting through them bushes and shit. Those the real motherfuckers. So I'm talking to them. I'm talking to the real married couple that, your wife get on your nerve for certain shit, but you go ahead and knock it out and y'all good after the fact.
Yeah.
So
I need your 51% to help me put these seat covers on in the back.
So like I was saying, I'm talking to y'all out there, man. I want to hear from real married couples that's been in it for a minute. And then on top of that, what I'm saying, we can learn something, man, in these comments, man. So y'all leave us some comments and let us know how long y'all been married. You know what I'm saying? We going on 10 in November, right? This year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year 10.
Let me tell you. I was watching a show. It's called Summer House Martha's Vineyard. And the couple had only been married for a year and they already going through counseling. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. But that was just a sidebar. It made me think about it when you talk about how long people been together. And I'm like, you've been together a year and you already got to go to counseling?
There's something wrong with that.
That means y'all should have waited a little bit more longer.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
And got a better understanding of one another.
Yeah, they shouldn't be married. Well, I won't say they shouldn't be, but yeah, they shouldn't be married.
They shouldn't be married right now.
No. Yeah, I feel they should have waited a little bit to make sure this is what they wanted. Because like everything changed once you kind of move in with that person. And now you got to learn that person's flaws and what you don't like about them and what you look at and be like, oh, I can't stand that nigga. Or when you look at her like, oh, she got my fucking nerves. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be willing to deal with all that and still find a way to keep picking that bitch you can't stand. You got to find, through all the midst of that, you got to keep finding how you going to stay with her. So.
And congratulations to me because I made gravy for the first time and you liked it.
That shit was funny.
Gravy is my kryptonite. I can never get it right. And I made it right.
That's what I'm saying. That's that light skin.
That's some shit you got to stick with. You've been with me for over 20 years and I can't make no gravy. I got to give you the canned gravy every time.
That shit is hilarious.
I finally got it. I don't know why. It's just hard.
Yeah, when she first said she was making gravy,
he gave me this look of, what the fuck? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I got this. I'm about to try.
She said, I'm making gravy.
I said, I'm
Like,
making cube steak and gravy.
like why?
And he looked at me like,
Why
here
you
we go with this shit.
why you doing this to yourself?
Listen, listen,
That shit was
you keep
hilarious.
falling down, you got to get back up. And what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah, you gotta. It was good.
See,
I don't know if she gonna be able to repeat that.
I don't know either. I'm not going to try soon.
And then when she made it though, and I had to warm it up, she made it like she just add a little bit of water.
Water is a little
There's a water,
thick.
and you
I
stir it
put
up.
too much flour. They said the more flour you do, the thicker the gravy's going to get. So I was thinking of a whole pot of gravy. But it was too much whisking and all the other stuff. So I got tired. Just add a little water.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Good, put some water in that shit.
Yeah, send her a recipe how to make gravy.
Don't, because I'm not going to try it again for a
But if you
while.
send her the recipe,
No.
if somebody know how to actually cook, I don't think gravy's that hard to make. But if someone
Let me see you try.
send her the ingredient, whatever, man.
I
Fuck it, I don't
listen.
care.
When I googled it, because I sat in bed and I laid, and I was like, "Shira, you can do this." I had to pep talk. I was like, "You can do this. Gravy don't own you. You own gravy." And I watched a couple of videos, but everybody always use like a can of cream of mushroom or the Lipton tea packets.
That's like
No,
that sounds like some white people
I
shit.
want it's black people.
Really?
I want how your grandma did that got that thick arm and no elbows. I want it how she did it. And all she used was oil, flour,
Flour
and
and water.
water. That's it. And
And,
that's what I did.
and it took 20 years. Took her 20 years to get that shit right. Them
Now
three
listen, this
ingredients.
might be my third time making it correct.
The
Our
third.
relationship. Yeah.
Oh,
This
no,
might be our
that's-
third time making it the correct way.
Mm, mm,
And
mm.
the other time it'd be like clunky. We having flour pieces inside of it still.
That shit look
But
crazy.
I learned you gotta flick it at risk.
You gotta keep whistling.
Gotta channel your inner dope boy. You gotta flick it at risk. You gotta get it good.
She finally did good though.
I'm
So
fine.
I ain't knocking her. You did all right. You did good. But
Anyways,
we're gonna wrap this thing up on giving y'all our last few days of what we did in the last few days. So
how our weekend went.
that's kind of what we talked about for the most part, which is
Yes.
cool though. It was a good conversation, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. And if y'all want any more, I guess inside of our, I don't even
A
want to
day
say,
in the life
yeah,
of Shira and James.
James. It's regular, nothing crazy. I talk shit here and there, and she
Mhm.
kind of tuned me out. What like I do to her. I
Yep.
tune her out all the time. She
He
be
do.
asking me certain shit, and I just be like, "What?"
Yep.
And she repeat
And
it.
then yeah, go ahead.
She repeated back.
Yep. And then 10, 15 minutes go by, and he be
Yeah.
like, "Baby, what did you say a few minutes ago?" And then I didn't forgot what I didn't say because I'm more mature now. I ain't think about that shit.
Anywho,
Anyways,
as always, as we say over here on the real one.
be safe, be honest, be real. 120.